You've probably made fun of Siri at some point. Asked it something simple and got a completely useless answer. Maybe you switched to Google or just gave up entirely. Well, Apple just admitted you were right. And what they're replacing Siri with is something nobody saw coming. Siri launched in 2011 and was supposed to change everything. For a brief moment it did, it felt like science fiction. But while the world moved on, Siri didn't. Google got smarter. Amazon's Alexa got smarter. ChatGPT arrived and made everything else look ancient. And Siri was still struggling to set a timer without messing it up. For years Apple stayed quiet. No big announcements. No major upgrades. Then in early 2026, they finally broke their silence. Apple has officially announced that the old Siri is gone. What's replacing it is an entirely new AI system built from the ground up. The new Siri can see everything on your screen in real time, something Apple is calling on-screen awareness. It means if you're reading an article and you ask Siri a question about it, Siri actually knows what you're reading. It can jump between apps seamlessly, so you could say send this article to my sister on WhatsApp and it would actually do it without you lifting a finger. And here's the part that surprised everyone. To power this new Siri, Apple made a deal with Google to use its most advanced AI model, called Gemini. Apple, the company famous for doing everything in-house, is outsourcing its brain to Google. But that partnership has raised some serious questions. Apple has built its entire reputation on privacy. Their whole brand is built around the idea that what happens on your iPhone stays on your iPhone. So why are they now sending your conversations to Google, one of the biggest data collecting companies on the planet? Apple says the new system runs on something called private cloud compute, meaning your data is processed securely and never stored. But privacy experts aren't fully convinced. And millions of iPhone users are now asking, can I trust this? The new Siri is expected to launch alongside iOS 19 later this year. And for Apple, the stakes couldn't be higher. If it works, they're back in the AI race. If it doesn't, they may never catch up. Here's what this really means for you. If you own an iPhone, your phone is about to get dramatically smarter, for free. Tasks that used to require 5 apps and 10 steps could soon happen with a single sentence. Booking appointments. Sending messages. Searching your photos. Managing your calendar. All handled by an AI that actually understands context, not just commands. And whether you're an Apple fan or not, this moment matters. Because when Apple moves, the entire industry moves with it. Google, Samsung, and Microsoft will all be forced to respond. The AI assistant war is just getting started. And this time, Siri might actually win. Apple just made the biggest bet in its history, and your iPhone is right in the middle of it. If you want to stay ahead of exactly how AI is changing the technology in your hands, subscribe to the AI Effect. New video every week in plain English, no tech degree required. See you next time.